I can't very well speak to you when you're back there.
Oh, hi. Who? What?
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
100% my guy.
Neither have I. Well, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
Who am I talking to?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know. Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside. It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me? Completely serious. You'd be doing me a favor. You see, I've been stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god. Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around. How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart. You will?
Yeah, sure, why not? You seem like you're in deep pain.
You made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready. No, Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert, 'cause I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Well, Harold. Enter the cave below and destroy Harold's heart. Alright, well, can do. I assume it's this. Oh, hi. As long as I don't, like, mess up. Thank you. Yeah, these things are pretty good. Oh wow, you didn't die. Lunchbox. Where's the other one? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you're around here. I killed you. You're not like an ash pile, are you? Found him. Cool. How many people are in here? Just the two? Okay, I don't even know if I'm like supposed to be here. Where's your cave?
Look, Herbert, he's back. I told you. Yeah, I'll leave it to good old Bob to get me stuck above some caves. Now, my dang feet are cold. I think the best way for you to get down there would be to get the key from the one those loonies call Cypress. There's supposed to be some old gate or something back in the other grove. Sometimes I feel stuff tickling me, but I think that's just Bob getting back at me for all the times I called him Herbert.
Oh, good old Herbert. Okay, so it's in another grove? So what I just found was completely optional. Got it. Cerberus. Cerberus, or whatever your name is.
There's nowhere like this
nope,
left in the
nope.
world anymore, hey, outsider?
Nope, there's really not. The fact that this trees are growing crazily is fantastic. I guess. Sleep. You guys got a bed I could use?
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed.
Hello, I'm
Why
here.
else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose
Rip.
you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
Nope.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry. You'll soon see things as I do. Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. I've had enough of your blasphemy. I've tolerated it this long because you're an outsider, but no more. If you wish to test me again, you'll find yourself banished from Oasis. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland. Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change. I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative.
I'm just gonna shoot his
The same
heart.
person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Okay.
Branch tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home. Sure. Here you go.
Thanks. Later. Just a simple shot to that. I could be a villager for a minute. Oh, I'm over encumbered. That's fine. I can just eat this mermaid. And then right away. Is there like anything in the water? I don't think so. Hey, thanks for getting closer. Ba ba ba. I think the bullet went through his brain. Is there anything I don't do? What apparel do I have? Should probably have dropped that off. Anything else before I head off? No. Man, you do not have any time to breathe. Okay, water just stops a laser. Got it. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay. Didn't think you had anything. Why is a lawnmower down here? Oh, empty bottle. Rip. Okay. Big ass area, once again. Oh, good. Let me just pick away at everything. Anything of value down here? Besides the caps. I do not think so. I think I'm okay. Now it's time to go to the big ass area. I'm assuming that's where I must go. Really likes me going in water. Oh, I'm so close though. $18 missiles? Why? Why do I get to do so many strikes with like my AP with this gun, but with like other guns I don't? Like I get to do what, 5 shots with this? Half the time it kills. Just purified water. Down here? No. I don't believe you. Why is his heart so big? I'm gonna come back to that. Pretty dark in here. Oh, it's a shortcut. Got it. Wait a minute. That shouldn't be a shortcut. I'm confused. I will be back here in a second. Harold's heart. Because I want to look at something. There was an area over here. Oh, a mini nuke. I need to make like a launcher of some sort. Okay. Gotcha. Well, maybe I should grow him or kill him. Apply. Sorry, Harold, but I kind of want the wasteland to get better. If your one person sacrifice, like, helps the whole next couple generations, you're gonna be a hero. Ah. Hey, Harold.
I feel you've done a great deed this day, my friend. The gifts the Great One has bestowed upon us will now take mere decades to breach the confines of Oasis instead of centuries. In your short visit here, I can see you've learned much. That's a rare gift in these turbulent times. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. I think you'll find their appreciation quite rewarding. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend. I hope your time here has opened your heart as well as it opened your eyes.
So, it looks like you decided to do things their way, huh? How come? No, I suppose you aren't. My mistake for making you do something you didn't want to do in the first place, I guess. Still, maybe it's all for the best. I mean, I've been talking with Birch and they really seem to need me. What do you say, Herbert? Should I give him another chance? Fine, I mean Bob. I still think it's funny when I call him Herbert. No, don't get me started on them. I'm liable to talk about them all day. It even drives poor old Bob crazy. Oh, you wouldn't believe how they handle them. They make them drink this gunk that Poplar makes. Sometimes they just go nuts and start running around. And sometimes when they wake up and see me, they run for the hills. I'll tell you. Outsiders are almost as entertaining as the tree minders. Okay, let me talk real careful for the slow folks. I was once a man, a long time ago, named Harold. Something in me changed and a weird little tree started growing right out of my head. It kept getting bigger until I ended up stuck inside. When people would ask about it, I decided to name it Bob. You know, like a friend or something. Sometimes I call him Herbert instead of Bob because I get bored and I think it's funny. So, long story short, call me Harold.
Alright, Harold, I'll see you later.
Come back and visit me sometime.
Alright. That quest is done and over with? Yep, okay. Well, I'm gonna head outside of the oasis.
Hello, little outsider.
Are they gonna be upset with me? No?
It's good to see you.
Okay. Cool, we're done here. We're done. We're done. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We completed Mothership Zeta, we did a couple other things. Sorry, I'm stretching. I've been sitting here for like 4 hours playing this game. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Everything in that good nature. Until next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Later.
No problem.